You know what time is it?
What time is it, Hika?
It's random time.
Random time, of course, every week. Yeah.
Welcome back to Random, where we random thing randomly.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Episode 26. If you wish to tune into this week's episode for the video version, we're available on Haikalam's YouTube channel. Please do like, share, sub, and comment whatever you thought about the video. And we're also available on Spotify for the audio version. If you wish to listen to it in the car or in the shower, we're available on there. Rate us 5 stars. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I am. I just haven't had enough sleep today, I think.
You had enough sleep?
Have not had enough.
Have not? What
Yes.
happened? What happened today?
Today, no, nothing happened today. Last night I slept. I forgot what time I slept. Quite late. I was on my phone a lot. I tried to take a nap today at 5, but only lasted an hour. At 6 I got up. Yeah, I was still sleepy after that, and then after that I went to make a pie, had dinner. Yeah. That's it.
How are you?
How am I? All right. Just chill. It's pretty boring, to be honest. There's nothing to do this week. As per usual, my weekdays are unoccupied, unemployed. So there's nothing to do, really. This weekend, I don't think I'm going out too. So it's gonna be a pretty boring week.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
What about you?
what
you
about
been?
me? How I've been? I mean, I feel good. For some
Yeah?
reason, I feel good. Yeah. For some reason, I
Better
feel
than
good.
last week's, huh?
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Maybe because this week I was occupying myself with gym. I went to gym every single day with macam some of the weeks or most of the weeks there will be 2 day I will take off tak pergi gym. So this week I went to the gym straight. Macam I feel good. No, I don't know. I feel good about myself. Macam the endorphin is it? The hormone, the happy hormone release too much good.
If it's too much, then it's not good. Dopamine?
Dopamine, yeah, is it? Why release too much is not good?
I don't know. They say too much of something is never good. I don't know. I
So
don't make the rules.
should I feel bad about?
No, that's not my point. Never mind. That wasn't the point.
Okay. So yeah, I feel good. I feel my body feel light. Macam yeah. I will get to my week update later on. But let's jump to your week update first.
It's always me first, huh? Really sticking to ladies first, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, my week.
Try my best to be a gentleman. Oh.
Practicing, I see. Okay. Like I said earlier, my weekdays are absolutely unoccupied. I do nothing on my weekdays. I'm just stuck indoors. But last weekend on Sunday, I went out for Oppenheimer because we gotta do the whole Barbenheimer thing. 3 hours sitting down. It was a long time. I'm surprised I stayed throughout the whole 3 hours in there because I thought I'd actually at least go to the bathroom twice, but I made it through. If I'm being honest, I understood nothing.
I said before, right? On the previous episode.
What'd you say?
I said that Oppenheimer will be heavy and too much physics and history stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I think if you were at least an engineering student, you would understand what went on. But I'm on the art side. I understood nothing. Whatever the hell he explained, no, nothing. I had no idea. All I knew is just bombs go brr. That's it.
Is there any apa ni Allahu Akbar sebelum the bomb?
No, but about the bombs, I'm surprised that I was the only one in there who got jump scared by the sound. Because,
Bruh?
it's... Because the light comes first, right? You see the explosion first, and then there's just complete silence after that, and then after a minute, after about 3 minutes, and then the sound gets through. And when that sound played, I got jump scared. Everyone else was just chill. I didn't understand that. It spooked me a bit. Yeah.
Between the light and the sound, 3 minutes. That's
No,
so
not 3
long.
minutes. Okay, maybe not 3 minutes, but it's quite a while, especially during the final test for the bomb. That one was a really long silence. It was just radio silence the whole time, and then the bomb jump scare just happens. I didn't see anyone else jump. It was weird. Then I asked my friends that I went with, I asked them, did you guys get jump scared? I got jump scared twice. And they're like, no? Why would I? And the other person that I went with said, of course not. You saw the explosion. You expect the sound to come through. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. You will expect the sound.
I
as you
was
see.
also expecting, but I don't know when exactly it was going to happen. When it happened, I went deaf.
That's so funny. Everyone in the cinema.
Everyone's so chill.
Everyone chill, and you just.
Also, I realized, I think I only saw, besides me and my other friend, I think I saw there were only 2 other women in the cinema. Everyone else were guys.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a different
story.
story if you go to the Barbie hall, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Barbie,
Yeah.
the target market would be women or girls,
Of
and
course,
Oppenheimer would be boys
Mostly
or
men.
or
Or
men's
engineering
and boys. Yeah, engineering. And yet you there.
I was just there just for Barbenheimer, to be honest. And also, I got to take good pics in the fit, so yay, Oppenheimer.
So would you enjoy the Oppenheimer?
I'd give it, because I do appreciate the whole cinematographic angle of things and special effects and all that. Also, I love the cameos. It was like Barbie itself, having random actors come in and show their faces. Like, spoiler alert, slight spoiler, Josh Peck.
Please don't. Please don't.
I'm not saying the spoiler. I'm just, if you look this up, if you look it up on Google, it's just still gonna show you in the cast.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, fine. But there were a bunch of people in there, and it got me thinking, where have I seen this person from? It's like that Leo DiCaprio meme where he went to the TV like, hey, that one. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was me. But just on the inside, of course, I'm like, oh, okay, I know where this person is from. Yeah. 8 out of 10. Only because I didn't
10.
understand.
That's high.
Only because I
That's
didn't
high.
understand some stuff, you know.
-2 because you don't understand the physics.
Wait, I
stuff,
want to talk about. Nah, you don't want spoilers though. You don't want
Oh,
spoilers.
Man.
But I think I
spoiler-
did.
Okay, spoiler alert, the bomb has been made and was dropped to Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Kan?
Not that. No, I'm talking about acting wise.
Who? Killian or Robert? RDJ.
What? Oh,
RDJ.
no. I thought you meant Robert Oppenheimer. Oh no. Killian and Florence.
Okay.
Wait, we
Go
talked
on.
about. I told you about the 50-minute thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Last episode. Okay, no, not about the duration, but I did say this last episode. They did, in fact, for the Malaysian version, put a CGI dress on Florence. It seemed real. It's pretty good CGI. Like, if you didn't know about the whole thing, you'd probably think, yeah, she probably has a dress on, which is weird. And also, I saw one TikTok that that memed that part of Oppenheimer, which I'll send you the TikTok. It's a bit inappropriate, but the version that we watched didn't really show that. So I think that part was CGI'd as well. I'm talking about Killian's legs. Yeah, legs. I don't know. Maybe not, or maybe
Why
they
leg?
filmed
Why
a second
leg?
version.
Out of all body part, abs maybe, bicep,
No.
tricep.
No, that's not. You're not getting the point. It's alright. It's alright. I'll send you the TikTok and you'll get what I mean.
Okay. Legs, macam bruh.
Yeah, it's pretty much my past week. That's it.
No, come on. Other than that, what happened? What happened?
Oh.
After that?
No, after that, okay, after the movie, we just had Korean food, all four of us, and then we
Dubuyo.
wanted what?
Dubuyo, is it?
Yeah, Tupuyo, yeah. We wanted to head to the food festival that's going on in Kuching until the end of August, but one, traffic is really bad in that area, and also two, Dubuyo took a really long time. They really took their time with our food and the order taking, so there was no time for that. So we just went back home. That's it. And then I've been indoors ever since.
Where was you watched the Oppenheimer? Viva, is it?
Yeah, Viva City. The week prior, I went for Barbie at GSC at the Spring, but I was really disappointed with the Spring. It was a small hall, it had a smaller screen, and the seating, there was no middle seating, there's only left and right. And then, yeah, it was just not the whole place. The Spring now, it's really fallen off. It used to be my favorite place to be at, but everything there is just expensive now. Everything is T20 quality. During the time we wanted to watch Barbie, before that, we were at another mall. We wanted to get ice cream from McDonald's, but the line was too long and we had to rush for the movie. Traffic was bad as well. So my friend said we should just get ice cream at the Spring, and the only ice cream place available were either Lau Lau or Godiva. So there's no chance we're buying anything, bro.
Go for Yao lah.
No, we didn't have the money.
Bruh. Oh, so okay.
It's still pretty expensive. The cone at McDonald's is only for 1 ringgit.
Nah,
So
true.
we were not expecting to spend 20 ringgit for ice cream, so I bought cranberry juice instead. Yeah. So this
okay.
time, just because of that disappointment, this time we both decided to go to Viva City instead. TGV is a lot bigger. Screen was bigger. Got the middle seats. Yeah, it's a lot greater. So TGV over GSC.
Yeah, TGV is much more better nowadays
I didn't
compared
know
to
that.
JC.
I thought GSC was just as up to par, but I got pretty disappointed.
If I'm not mistaken, GSC is local brand, Malaysian brand. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so TGV?
TGV is international. I don't know which country. Singapore, maybe. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
TGV. Let me just look it up real quick.
Definitely, for sure, you got a TGV Malaysia.
What? TGV Atlantique. Sounds French. No way.
Bruh.
Okay, it's showing me a train. Never mind. I'll read that later. It's showing me something else. Yeah, so that's my week. Deadass, that was my week. I have nothing else to do.
No. What happened last night? Because you had not enough sleep.
Nothing in particular, but I do remember going out last night for dinner, and then my parents and I we drove past Waterfront, and then we heard a band playing. So we just hopped out the car, stood there, and there was a band rehearsing. They were rehearsing with the Demon Slayer theme.
You know Demon Slayer team?
Yeah, I think.
Which one?
Because I don't want to sing that shit. It was like, close to the days of man.
Oh, that one.
It is right.
Yeah.
They practiced with that, and then there was a bit of a long pause. They took a break for a while, and then they continued rehearsing. They started playing the song. I tried to I couldn't recognize what song it was, but then they got to the chorus, and then they just started singing Power Rangers. So okay. Cool.
Go
I guess.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, the whole song though. I didn't know what they were playing at first because we only hear the chorus, right? When they got to the chorus, oh, that's what they were playing.
Mighty Power Rangers.
Yeah. They just picked random songs to practice with. Can't wait to see the full thing. Also, saw one of the Era Sarawak DJs there. It was Fira Fandi. My dad just said hi to him. casually. Yeah, that was it. Those were pretty much. Then I was just in my room on my phone a lot. Yeah, that's it.
What time you
This-
went to sleep last night?
I can't remember really, but it's pretty late. Maybe like 1-ish, nearly 2, maybe. It's pretty standard, but maybe because I got up early, probably. Was it early? I don't remember, but I feel a bit worn out, just a bit. Not that I did much work, anyways. Yeah.
What do you wear right now? Why are you wearing some coat? Do tell me.
What jumpsuit?
Coat.
It's not a. It's a. I think this is a. Either you call it a puffer jacket or a windbreaker. I don't know. This was what I wore for Oppenheimer. It's just because I have a short sleeve tee on the inside, so I felt like Vanessa, I'll just put it on.
I see some Sarawak.gov. What is it? What is this t-shirt is
Patriotism.
about? For what?
Patriotism. No. I got this. I actually wanted to, because I couldn't edit my video for some reason, right? This was meant to go in the video where I unboxed this shirt. I got it for free I got it for free on Sarawak Day. After the parade that we watched, we walked into the mall. There was an expo going on the inside, and then while we were walking around, this random lady approached my friend and I, and she said, you guys want a free t-shirt? All you gotta do is just fill in that form and then you get a free t-shirt. And we're like, okay, free stuff. We went there, scanned the code, fill in whatever, and then showed the guy our accounts, and then he gave us free t-shirts. I asked mine for a double XL specifically.
Why?
Because it's cool. Yeah, because
You
a new
can
pump
take
cover, new free
M or
pump cover.
L.
Nah, I'm kind of digging the oversized game now. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, okay, oversized.
You're not getting it because you're not Gen Z. You're not getting it.
Oversized okay kalau certain. No, maybe maybe I'm not getting it because I'm not Gen Z, but oversized okay kalau certain t-shirt lah kot. Sebab dia akan ada cutting dia. I mean, if you take oversized, the sleeve would be bigger also. There's a lot of hole. So
That's the
you
point.
are,
That's the whole point.
bruh, that's become jubah.
Pretty
tu.
comfy. It's pretty comfy. No, not jubah. I'd say more of a baju kelawar.
Yeah, baju kelawar, baju kelawar. Kaftan.
Kaftan. Kaftan Sarawak.
Kaftan Sarawak.gov.
Yeah. It's pretty
Okay.
longer than I expected, but it's cool. It's alright. It's comfy, so.
It's up to your knee.
Not my knee, of course not. That's exaggerating. That would be like stealing the rights of morbidly obese people. But it's like past the rear, so somewhere around the thigh area. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are we done with my week?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. On to you then.
My week. Okay, I started with I started this week with because the Monday actually there was a training. Apa ni, supposed to be I joined the training, but macam ni, the office mini carnival training that I should go, yang akan ada selection this weekend. Tomorrow the selection for my office lah tu kan, sport festival yang kat Johor tu. You still remember about that? You still remember about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the training was happened on Monday, but I also got other training on other places. Around 30 minute car 30 minute car dekat PJ. So I went for the PJ rather than the office punya training. Okay, on the Tuesday, nothing much. On the Wednesday, so on the Tuesday, I said to them, macam, esok jom lah kita turun training yang KKM punya kan. Nanti hari weekend ni ada selection. I said to them. And then the two of my friend on the office agreed to join me. So they joined me.
Okay.
They joined me. Actually in the office we have 4 of us. Ada seorang lagi how to put I don't want to say and I don't want to use this word. But okay, dia kan ada 4 orang. Me,
Okay.
2 orang, and then this guy. And this guy dia macam nerd sikit.
I mean, it's not offensive coming from a nerd yourself.
Okay, sabar. Okay, so dia nerd. So,
Okay.
no, I mean kalau if you know him, if you know him, if you knowing him and see in front of you, you might say, "God damn, you are much more nerd, much more nerd than Haikal, bro."
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The way he talk, the way he dress, sorry.
The way he dress. Okay, damn.
At least I play sport, okay? Okay, never mind. My point here ialah, so these two joined the tournament, the training, and we had fun. On Thursday, I said to them, macam, they turned out that these two tak datang office, and this guy datang office, and he keep asking me, what happened yesterday, macam mana training semalam. Nanti kau tunggu ni lah yang seorang ni bagi tahu lah. Aku malah nak cakap sekarang. And then it turned out today I'm not going to the office. So dia macam keep asking, dia macam keep waiting for the answer. But during the training on Wednesday, dekat dia dah habis satu game tu kan, we sat outside the court, and then I said to them, ini kalau ada yang seorang lagi ni, mesti best ni. Asal dia lauk lah. Kalau makan nasi tu lauk lah, maksudnya boleh, you can bahan him lah, you know.
Oh, okay.
You can joke around him lah, macam kita makan nasi tak ada lauk ni. Am I that bad, bro?
I don't know. I think that's one matter, and the other is like I'm too Bornean to understand this Malayan joke.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, it's a bit out of range for me.
Okay. So whenever you see a group of people, a group of friends, and then they say that, oh, you should come, why kalau if you come, we have lauk to eat nasi with.
Okay.
So maksudnya,
So
dia
the
akan
punching
jadi,
bag basically.
Yeah. Dia akan jadi some joke, something or someone to laugh at. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a bad thing or it's a good thing, but it jokes. It's not a bully. Hopefully not.
Okay.
Side eye bombastic.
Okay.
So macam we said tu jahat tu kau kan.
Yeah, maybe you are.
And on Friday I wanted to go today, I wanted to go to watch ni Oppenheimer. But,
okay. Didn't you say you want to watch it at home?
Okay, but there's some feeling of me macam, kalau pergi kat wayang pun okay juga kan. Macam tu.
Okay. Mesti dah pergi
But-
IMAX ni.
You do? Oh, should I go for IMAX?
It's almost 40 ringgit if you want.
Would you recommend for IMAX?
I don't know. You seem like you'd enjoy it, so if you don't mind spending 40 ringgit for one trip, then go ahead.
Okay. But then I remember, since I not going to the office today, and I woke up late around 11ish macam tu. dah nak pukul 1 semalam Jumaat lah kan, hari ni hari Jumaat.
Okay.
Hujan. The mosque, the masjid is just near, just beside my house. It's walking distance. Kalau sekarang ni tiba-tiba azan, kita boleh dengar.
Okay.
Hujan lebat and I got no umbrella. So I cancel my plan. Balik rumah duduk depan komputer. And then I was thinking, should I call Ain and start the random now?
What?
Yeah.
No, not at daytime. No.
Okay, what happen if we go for random at daytime?
Because I have not prepared the thing you asked me to prepare.
Oh, you just prepared just now?
At 9, yeah, I wrote all that at 9. I don't know how I managed to get all 10, but yeah, we managed.
Okay. So then, after that, I went to the volleyball today, and then that pretty much. And
Okay.
this week also, if you are following me on Instagram,
I don't open Instagram these days too much. Too bad.
you notice there's on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, I watched Anwar, the Untold Story.
Oh, that one appeared on my TikTok.
Oh, FYP! Yeah! Let's
Bukan
go!
FYP, dia letak your friend kat bawah tu.
Alah, dah happy dah FYP. But it got much more view than other posts. It got 5,000 now.
Oh, okay.
FYP?
Cool.
No.
I don't know. Not for me though. Not for me. It
Man.
suggested it as people you may know.
Man. It's on the following of your For You.
For you.
Yes, FYP. I'm gonna
People
take
you may
it as
know.
FYP.
People you may know. Okay, only because your first account interacted with that account. Definitely not FYP. That's not the kind of thing that I would double tap on.
Oh, okay. I don't mind if you not give a like, but it's as long as apply or appear in your F4U, so FYP lah kan? No?
You take the win if you want. At this point, I
It's
give
not
up.
a win. It's not a win, man. If you put it that way, then it's like I'm trying to get a win. Bruh, come on.
Take it if you want. Take it how you want to.
Sedih tu. I was happy if FYP je macam.
Anyways,
I watched Anwar, the Untold Story. Ooh,
Where?
boy. Don't ask me where.
okay, faham?
Don't ask me, boy.
Okay, understandable.
Boy, should I recommend this movie to be watched? Boy, oh boy. No. No.
I have a feeling it might be bad. One reason being because of dialect, right?
God damn. It's unwatchable. and unhearable. Is it unlistenable?
Unlistenable, yeah.
Unlistenable, the dialogue. Okay, let's jump into, I think
Okay.
that's all my week, and let's jump to the Anwar, the Untold Story.
Alright, let's
Hopefully
go.
the story should be keep I mean the story should be keep untold lah. That's so bad. The movie was so bad. It should be kept untold though. Tak payah buat
Really?
movie. Yeah. It's
Okay,
so rubbish.
state your
so
reasons.
rubbish.
I'm gonna look up the movie right now just to see if it's available.
My first point would be, okay, I don't mind the production, the director, maybe the producer also are from Indonesia. I don't mind. Let it be lah Indonesia ke India ke or some Palawan ke
Apa?
some any other country that you never heard of pun.
Okay.
Any other country that you never heard of yang buat this movie, I don't mind. But let be the actor are from Malaysia though.
Yeah, that's true. I also found it strange that a Malaysian story was being told by an Indonesian and have Indonesian casts.
I don't mind the production, all those director, all this production and director are from nowhere. But let it be the cast, apa ni, not just the top cast, Farid Kamil, What are the cast for apa ni Mahathir tu? Is from Malaysia also. He's a good actor.
Oh,
Achas Priya.
he's Singaporean kan? I forgot his name.
Singaporean is he? Is it Malaysia lah?
The guy Hasnur Rahmat kan? Yeah, he's Singaporean.
Oh, he's Singaporean.
Yeah.
But okay. Ambil Singapura apa ni pelakon Singapura ke kan? No. The dialect, the dialect and the Malaysian bahasa, the language sounds so weird. Imagine that you are Indonesia. No, sorry. You, not you. I am Indonesia. I am Indonesia and I'm trying to speak Malaysia.
Yeah.
Mana ada ini berlaku sangat. What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the police are being act by Indonesia.
Oh.
Yeah. Apa ni? Maaf Datuk Seri. Maaf Datuk Seri. Saya tak boleh bagi tahu siapa yang datang.
Textbook.
Maaf Datuk Seri, saya tak boleh nak bagi tahu. I mean, that's so natural and so Malaysian sound like, but
Yeah.
maaf Datuk Seri, saya tak boleh bagi tahu siapa yang what the fuck? No, I'm so cringe, bro. Whenever the actor from Indonesia try to deliver the Malaysian line, I'm so cringe. Oh god damn.
Okay.
I want to skip this point. That's number one.
Yeah.
The actor. Number 2, the plot are super rushing. To the point. We are talking and taking consideration of not having the factual and historical facts accurately.
Okay.
So I'm tolak tepi lah. Kita tolak tepi. We put aside all the factual or the historical facts about the Anwar untold story. The
so
real
talking
untold story.
strictly based on the film itself, not okay. Got it.
Yes. You know, the plot are super rushing to the point macam, oh, Anwar dah buat sampai sini dah. Oh, sampai sini dah. Oh, sini. Oh. Then and the plot are super jumpy. Dia punya plot tu jump. Tiba-tiba Anwar waktu budak kecil.
Oh.
Huh? Dia ada macam satu part tu Anwar ada waktu budak kecil sekejap. Macam I understand it was a flashback, but it doesn't need kot. It doesn't necessary to put in the movie kot, you know.
Okay.
The plot sucks. I mean sucks bro. Sucks.
It's about what? The plot? What exactly?
Okay,
Just the time that he was in prison.
True. It's starting from the first day that Anwar got rushed from his home.
Oh.
Until the timeline would be the starting of the movie. The timeline would be the starting from Anwar got rushed from the home yang pakai the commander, the apa, the PJK semua tu kan, yang apa ni, komando datang serang rumah tu, sampai ke Anwar pergi got face to the court, kena apa ni, masuk mahkamah. The duration would be 10 day ke 5 day. I can't remember much. So what happened during that Anwar in the prison, in the apa ni, cell, ialah there's some ni lah, macam selingan lah. Kenapa Anwar jadi menteri kewangan, lepas tu kenapa ada orang bribe dia. Within that tu, the flashback. So when you flashback too much, it become too jumpy tau. Macam tiba-tiba Anwar kena liwat lah apa semua. Apa benda. Yeah. Okay. That's my second point. The plot is so bad. My third point why Anwar the untold story is so rubbish is that they only sell and they wasted Farid Kamil punya acting. Farid Kamil try so hard to carry the movie though. Because Farid Kamil and Hasnur Rahmat punya acting, Achas Prasa also, dia punya acting dah top notch. Yang lain-lain tu, yang belakang-belakang tu. Yang belakang-belakang tu, oh my god. Why I don't know why I I managed myself to sit down for 1.5 hour, though, just to
Damn.
finish the Anwar the Untold story. As I said, the movie should keep untold. That's all. Sedih, though. I mean, if I'm Anwar as a prime minister now, I would go watch the premiere before it release. Macam, this movie is about me. I want to watch it before you publish to the public. I would say that go reshoot everything in Malaysia, since I am already prime minister of Malaysia. Go
Recast.
recast on everything. This is, they say that, okay, in their argument, in their defense, all the scenes are shot in Indonesia, not in Malaysia.
Okay.
So it's cheaper for them to get a cast from Indonesia rather than bring out Malaysia actor or any supporting extras ke from Malaysia to Indonesia just to get a shoot for what? 1 week, 2 week punya movie.
True.
As that been said, I mean, it's the all the extras are from Indonesia. I'm not being racist tau. I'm not being racist. Cuma the fact that they try hard to become Malaysia. Mana boleh Dr. Mahathir. Ini akan menyebabkan Anwar itu akan, what the hell? Anwar itu akan mengambil tempat.
Okay. Got it.
God damn, that's so shitty though. They wasted a lot of things.
So for you, it's just mainly because of the dialect.
Yeah. And then the
Damn,
plot.
okay.
And then the plot.
It's that bad, huh?
Don't watch it. Watch it.
I kind of want to know just to get a gist of the actual historical event, although it's not meant to be a good reference. I just want to see that part, and then I also kind of want to go how shit goes down because of how bad you said things are. I just want to see how bad it can get.
Okay. It's so bad. That's all I can say.
I actually knew that the dialect thing was going to be an issue because before the film came out, I saw that most of the cast were Indonesian. So there was a film from before, I don't remember what it was, but there were Indonesian actors who had to act as Malaysians, and it didn't work out. So I expected it to not work out, and as you said, it did not. So yeah, as expected, I guess. But I'll try seeing it. Send the link though.
You want to suffer yourself, is it?
I mean, I'm just trying to see something. I don't know, man. I just want to know stuff. I just want to see it.
Hopefully you not watch till the end.
We'll see. I've sat through worse, probably.
Oppenheimer, is it?
No, not Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer's great. Some time ago, I've sat through something horrible. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm eating gummy bear.
Oh, Haribo. Is that the halal version?
Is it halal? Oh? No, I'm checking.
It is.
Is there any Haribo that's not halal?
Haribo is originally not halal because it uses gelatin. This one's halal, yeah, because the Malaysian ones are halal.
By the way, I'm a big fan of gummy bear.
Really?
Yeah, to the point. Whenever you have money later on you have a salary and money.
Okay.
You have apa panggil expendables? No, expendables.
Expense.
Not expense. Apa duit yang you can just simply enjoy buying stuff that you want.
Expense.
Expense money.
Expenditure.
No,
Salah, I don't know.
I can't remember lah.
Okay.
So whenever I got back then when I was
allowed.
Not allowed.
Like, because you said back then, I thought you meant when you were a student.
No. My previous job.
Okay.
My previous job.
Okay. Gaji lah, salary.
Yalah. a part of the salary going to saving, a part of salary going to the entertainment, a part of salary going to ladidada, and then there's a part of
Okay.
salary that uh, kalau translate bahasa Melayu dia ialah duit yang boleh dibuang.
Disposable.
Disposable, probably. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a word.
Okay.
Disposable
alright.
money. Disposable money, bruh. It's so weird. So, whenever I got this disposable money, right, back then, I would go to Shopee and buy Haribo for 1 kilo.
Bruh, a kilo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. How?
Okay.
You know how much it cost me?
How much?
50.
How do they ship it to you? A kilo?
There's a kilo bottle.
Ya Allah, botol.
The botol besar.
Damn. Okay. All right. Cool. I
I'm a
guess. Good for you. Gummy bear fan. Not me though.
Other than that, I'm having also I bought this jelly worm. Yeah, jelly worm. It's also a gummy.
You really are into those things, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you also had those gummy burgers as well.
If there was on counter, then I would pick out and
Oh
put
my
on.
god.
Macam, oh ada dah bar tak sekali.
Oh my god. Bro.
Ya, macam nak bayar benda kan. Kalau dia ada kat depan mata kat kaunter tu kan, kat kaunter macam chewing gum semua kan. I would pick up one. Back in my days, that cost only 20 cents though. Sekarang RM1. RM1.
I never
Benda
liked
besar
those.
ni. You like those?
No. I never had them in fact, but I always thought that why'd they make a candy in the shape and the looks of a burger? I want a burger, not a candy. If I wanted burgers, I would already went to McDonald's. I don't know. I always had that thought.
Okay.
Candy wise, also not a fan of the gummy stuff. More of a Kinder Joy kind of kid.
Oh, chocolate is it?
Yeah, more to chocolate.
Oreos.
Those dipping ones, the yum yum.
Yum. Yum dulu sedap tu sebenarnya.
Yeah, betul.
Yum dulu sedap sebab dia ada biskut dia dekat dia kan ada dalam cup, in a cup the thing, and then dia ada a partition the chocolate on the left
Yeah.
or right, I don't know, and the other one ialah biskut tu kan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the Nutella of our days. Nutella Go.
Nutella.
Kan sekarang kan ada that same thing but Nutella punya version.
Oh really?
You didn't know?
No.
They have the finger snacks and then it's the exact same thing. The dipping sauce is over here and then the finger snacks are over there and then you just dip it in. It's Nutella and Go, Nut and Go or something. That sounds so funny. Nutella and Go. Nut and Go. It's a thing.
Okay, you had one before?
I've had a few, maybe like 2 in my entire life, but I'd still go for
how
Yum
was
Yum
it?
to be honest.
You still okay?
It's good, obviously, because it's Nutella, but it's pricey, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
about things that we have to talk about for
Yeah.
this week episode.
45 minutes talking about the
Random
weeks
stuff.
and yeah, true. Right.
Let's jump to play some games. Yeah.
Games. That's new.
Are you excited for this game?
I don't know. Because I don't know what type of questions that you got for me, so I don't know what to expect. But I'll make sure I have my logical and reasoning up here.
Okay. The game is that would you rather A but B or C but D? Okay?
There's buts. Okay, got it.
You not prepared for the but?
I had a few. Ew, that's weird.
That sounds
Don't say
so
that.
wrong.
I have in some of my questions, I have those. Some don't.
Would I start first or you start first?
Yeah, you start first, I guess.
I start first, okay?
Yeah. You got 10?
So, I got 10.
Okay, cool.
It's in here.
Oh, shit. Good memory, I guess.
So this is game we call Would You Rather. Would you rather game? Okay, my first question.
Yeah.
Would you rather be be an immortal?
I
but
knew there's
still-
always going to be an immortal question. Okay.
Listen first.
Yeah,
be an immortal, but still get pain, or be immortal but still no pain. Got no pain.
See, being immortal, it's not exactly the best thing because people, even old people, they would go like, "Oh, when am I going to die? Let me die soon." That kind of
Oh,
stuff.
really?
I know one personally.
Oh, really? They always
'Cause-
wanted to die. If they
No,
got old.
not like that because they're pretty old and I guess you don't really have friends anymore or siblings, so you'd be like, oh, when's my time, right? And then on the other hand, not being able to feel pain but being mortal is also a tough thing because I've seen this like somewhat of a documentary about this kid who couldn't feel pain and she just grew up being really silent. Like her parents wouldn't know like when she has a cut, she just randomly has bruises and stuff. So in that case, not being able to feel pain is just a bit weird. Maybe immortal.
You wanna be immortal?
Maybe, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
you choose being immortal but still got pain?
Because with that much of a lifetime, I could continue to redo if I think I mess up and then try to do tons of good things with that much time in your hands, instead of not being able to feel pain, which is some sort of pain. So I'll go with the first option. It's just,
Okay.
I don't know, it's just a matter of the lesser of two evils, really.
Okay, both are evil,
Yeah.
but that one is lesser one.
I guess you could turn it around.
No, I'm not judging. By the way, I'm not judging. That's your answer.
It's cool. It's just a critical thinking moment.
Your turn.
Okay. These are
Now
pretty
I'm nervous.
random. They're in.
Now I'm
they're
nervous.
nervous. Okay. No, this one's chill. It gets worse. Okay. Would you rather have octuplet sons or octuplet daughters? What? Octuplet meaning 8 kids at once.
Oh,
Like your wife would be impregnated with 8 children in her.
8 twins.
Twins is 2, so that's why I said octuplets. But yeah, basically 8 twins.
Okay.
So
A daughter or son?
yeah, 8 daughters at once or 8 sons at once.
Man. Okay. Thinking about economically.
Economically, I think I know where you're going with this.
Economically, I would choose. Okay, I would choose, but this is not my final answer. I would
Okay.
choose having octuplet. Is it the word?
Octuplet, yeah.
Octuplet daughter.
What?
Yeah.
How?
You have
How is that
8. You have
economic?
8 source of mas kahwin or hantaran letter. Think about that.
That's
Think
way
about
too
that.
far into the future. My
At
thought
least-
was I think it would be economic wise, right? I think I thought that you would go for sons instead because there would come a point where you have to think about puberty, right? So you'd have to spend a lot on menstrual pads, for example, and a bunch of other stuff, maybe makeup, maintenance. So I thought sons would be your answer.
Okay. But my answer would be I would choose octuplet son because men's are much more good in sharing rather than the girls, in my opinion.
Okay,
In my
okay.
opinion. In my opinion.
So by sharing,
So
you mean what? Clothing?
yeah,
Food?
clothing, and also stuff in general,
Toys?
toys, kan. So
Okay.
perempuan, I mean girls, when you are in apa ni, still young, right, toddler ke kan, toddler children, they would fight and have this kind of imagination or ego, I would say. I want to be different from my siblings. I want to be
Okay.
different from my other siblings. Let it be like the siblings are your twins or not. The girls would be always there's kind of, I want to be different. So I don't want those fight happen among my daughters. Macam, oh ni. So it's much more easier to handle boys punya boys punya apa ni, perangai rather than girls.
So
Girls dia nak ada.
basically, it's straightforward kind of thinking or going in many directions.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a lazy thinker. Sorry lah.
Shit.
My wife do the job lah. Think for me. Macam, you fikir lah. I tak tahu lah nak fikir apa.
Always passing it on to the women.
To make it easier, I would choose a son. Macam, 8 son. And we can have a
Football team. I swear, football
Yes.
team. It's always gonna.
Yes. Football team. Lagi 3 tu cari lah kawan-kawan dia.
God, it's always the football team answer. I swear, man. I got asked once. I mean, as a joke, obviously. This person messaged me, "Hi, you're pretty. Do you wanna? Any chance you wanna have 11 children with me?" Like, huh? Okay.
Wait, that sounds so weird though.
Yeah.
Out of random.
Actually, yes. That's weird.
Bruh.
No, I knew the person, but we're not that close yet, so it's a bit strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
My question now. My turn now.
Your turn. Yes.
My turn. Okay. Would you rather be rich but lonely, or be poor
Oh my
but
god, I have that too.
but you have a lot of friends?
Oh, okay. Friendship wise, okay, it's not the same as mine then. Rich but lonely, or poor but many friends? Damn, okay. Lonely, does lonely also mean that there's no spouse?
Yeah.
Shit.
You rich,
okay.
but you try to tackle someone, you in a talking stage, and then you guys break up.
Damn, that's a curse.
Yeah.
So, it sounds really boring. So I guess I'd go with the poor but many friends option. Maybe at least from having many friends, you'd have connections. There are ways that you can hustle, hendak sampai lunyai, you know. Sebab boleh dek.
You steal my line. Kenapa pakai Ain, kenapa pakai quote waktu malam?
Sebab boleh dek.
Sebab boleh dek. Sebab boleh. Kenapa pakai spek waktu malam? Sebab boleh dek.
You know, they made a version with Elon Musk, and then there's also a version with Andrew Tate. They put because Ken, brother. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the poor but with many friends sebab boleh.
Sebab boleh. Okay.
Next
Your
question.
turn. Your
Okay.
turn.
Would you rather be blind or be
Ooh.
deaf?
Oh, goddamn. I would rather be deaf rather than blind.
Okay. Your reasoning?
Because I want to see the world. And I enjoy my eyesight rather than my audio.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I want to play video game. Tapi the downside would be I never enjoy the sound of the video like video game.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Right, right. Okay.
The first layer of me, the first layer for me to know someone is from my eyesight, not from hearing you talk, bruh.
Okay.
Logically thinking,
Okay,
macam,
okay.
maybe. I met on Omegle from someone who never opened the camera.
Is this a reference to me?
Why you?
Because I do not have my camera on at the time. And here I am now.
So meaning that I value your voice more than I value
No.
your look, macam tu.
That's not what I'm saying. It's more of the points that I've said rather than my voice.
Okay, tak
Okay.
kisahlah. Okay, I don't mind. My point ialah if I want to choose someone or I want to see things, I want to pick someone, I want to see it first rather than put a decision next. Or I can hear or I can hear but I cannot I cannot know things lah.
Okay.
With that being said, if you are not deaf and you can hear stuff, and yet you are blind, people can scam you. You know that people can scam you.
Yeah,
People can
of course.
lie to you. Macam, oh tak lah, ni lain. Oh, you just take it and go away. Macam,
Okay.
I would choose a deaf rather than blind.
Alright.
Damn, sekejap lagi kalau accident sekejap lagi.
Janganlah minta. The hell.
Tak minta lah, tapi jangan dah sebab dah minta, dah ada pilihan kan.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Okay, alright.
My
Next
turn.
question. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather oh, this is sensitive or not lah, I don't know lah.
Tengok baru dah fikir. Baru dia dah
Bukan.
fikir audience dia.
Bukan for you, not the audience.
Oh, okay.
For
Okay.
you. Would you rather not being able to have a child
Okay.
or not being able to sorry, not being able to have a child or get married and your husband die instantaneously?
Oh, shit,
For how
what?
many reason? For how many reason?
Either way, you still are not gonna have a kid.
Okay lah. Dah macam mana having a you're not able to having a
Childless or husbandless.
Yeah, because okay, you can know that you cannot bear a child before you get married,
Okay.
so you already prepare yourself.
Mm.
Or you can get bear a child within the first night and then the next day your husband die. Or
Okay.
you got divorced.
Alright. First option.
Not being able to bear a child.
I mean, hopefully the husband would be understanding of things because you said that in one situation that would be found out before the marriage. So at that point, if he knew and he still would want a child, then why go on with a marriage, right? So I guess we would both live with two cats.
Adopt any kids maybe? No.
Adoption's a bit tough because you gotta think a bit further about of course no offense to adopted children, but you gotta think about how the wealth is gonna get passed down, because from what I've read, you actually cannot pass down your wealth to your adopted children. So yeah, that just try to avoid the issue, I guess. Of course, no offense to people who choose to adopt children. It's a good thing you're doing.
Ayo.
You started the question, okay? You provoked.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
No, for me, I bet the question is offensive to you. Macam,
No.
okay.
No, none taken. It's just a logical question, that's all. Alright, next question.
Yes, your turn.
This sounds a little similar to yours, but it's a very, very cliche question. Would you rather be rich but depressed or be poor but happy?
Oh, ooh, be poor but happy. I or some sort like previously experienced the first choice.
Okay.
Now I'm in the second choice.
Okay.
I much more incline myself to have the second choice
Alright.
because previously I can buy stuff. I mean, all this setup was because of the previous job that I work.
Mm-hmm.
I can buy all this good setup PS4 lah, the keyboard semua kan. Tapi I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy in going to work. I wasn't have a time to do what I like the most, which is play volleyball and go to the gym. So now I feel much more happier, but I'm poor. I'm goddamn poor. If you know me on the airport, how poor I am, I don't know, guys. I don't know how I make a friend out of me, though. I don't know how.
What, you think I look at status?
I don't know.
I check
macam,
your taxes first, and then I see, okay, this can be made into a friend. You think I'm like that?
No, maybe macam you are macam I don't know, segan ke nak berkawan dengan I macam.
I'm not select. Okay, I'm not select.
Oh, tak select je. I would much more and also I believe that kita boleh cari duit. So for whatever reason you can try yourself to hustle yourself to get the money. But the happiness is one thing that I try hard. Money can buy you happiness. Is it the saying like that?
Yeah, money can't buy you happiness.
Can buy you happiness. So yeah, that's true. I've been depressed for 2 times. So yeah.
All right, understandable. Okay.
Would you rather, Ain,
What?
have a good pay job but you unhappy, or yeah, or
Okay.
which is similar to my question, to your question, sorry. Would you rather have a good pay, a high pay, but you unhappy for the job, or has a low pay job but you are so happy?
Okay.
Now we put you on the spot.
I would want to go for that good paying bit because although you're not happy, you'd have the cash. You can at least, if you're, at least you can cry in a Lambo, or you can cry in Maldives, or or in your private jet. But shit, okay. I mean, maybe you can use that money to go to therapy. I'm thinking very materialistic right now, I know.
I don't mind.
Or, you can gaslight yourself into thinking you're happy. It's only a matter of time when you actually die of stress. So, I'm sorry, I have to go with the materialistic option, number 1.
Okay.
I want to cry in a Lambo. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Would you rather give up internet or give up a kidney.
Give up a kidney? What happened? Okay, now I want to Google. What happened if I don't have a kidney? Can I...
By no internet, meaning like zero internet access. No access to Google, YouTube at all. No Spotify. Absolutely none. No online games. So just zero internet. You're just living on 3G.
But I have a kidney.
You have 2 kidneys.
What happened if I don't have a kidney? Yeah? Now I wonder. Can I pee without kidney? Can I pee? Yeah, can I
I'm not
pee?
saying sell both kidneys. Just give up 1 kidney. Or I mean, if you want to
Okay,
give up both kidneys, it's up to you.
No. Enough for 1 kidney. Enough for 1 kidney. Genie, dear Genie, don't just take 1 kidney only. I would rather choose give up for one of my kidney. If 2, then we are talking.
Okay, why?
Because I read you can still survive with a 1 kidney.
Yeah, obviously that's why kidney donors.
Yeah,
still
that's why if you
live.
put in 1 kidney, then I still can choose 1 kidney. Yeah, rather than internet. Oh, no, I into internet nowadays. Sorry.
You make
So
money
I-
from there. It's your job. No wonder.
Wow, you enjoy yourself,
I don't know how I came up with these. I just laid down in my bed. I struggled at first, but then the ideas kept on coming. So, yeah, I really gotta give myself this one.
Okay.
It gets worse, by the way.
Okay. Now my turn.
Okay.
Would you rather have a good-looking boyfriend or but toxic,
Toxic.
but toxic, or the other one? Otherwise, I don't want to say the word. Otherwise, but treat you like a princess, treat you properly, treat you with a manner.
No duration mentioned, right? No, nothing like you have to stay married to this person for eternity.
Wow, then
There, right? No. Listen. No duration, right? No stated duration, so the breakup can happen at any second, right?
So you want to break up
Right?
this one day?
No. Answer the question. Right?
No duration.
No duration.
Mm.
Toxic boyfriend. Because
Wow.
I'm okay. It's not. Okay, listen.
No, I start to question a lot of things about your past relationship. Oh,
My past. What do you mean my past relationship?
yelah macam you would choose a good looking rather than toxic kan?
No, that's not the thing. It's between you and the person. No, it's nothing between me and the person. It's more of an outsider perspective. Because
Okay.
if I chose the toxic one, at least people would be like, "Oh, her ex-boyfriend was handsome," rather than her ex-boyfriend looked like shit. Why did you date that demon?
Oh,
Or-
you still proud lah.
If you were to lose the game, at least you lost with honor, you know.
Okay, if you put in
Kalah dengan bermaruah.
wow.
At least in that L, there's still a minor W.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I really gave my reasoning.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
more of an outsider perspective rather than my own personal perspective. Because if you were to ask me, I definitely wouldn't want to be treated like shit and have my mental health be destroyed by a man. So, only because I am a people pleaser, I guess. So, because I think too much about people's perspectives. So, I would go with the first option.
You know what I'm thinking right now? This is the same situation why you wanna cry in a Lamborghini. At least I'm crying in the Lamborghini. At least I had a
Okay.
good looking ex, hot ex.
Not really to flex about the good looking, really. It's more of, it's like a sympathizing point. Like, although I got treated like shit, at least it wasn't the other guy.
Wow! Wow!
Because if I were with the other guy and it still ended, people would be like, "You dated this person?"
What?
Okay, that's enough hot takes for tonight. It's enough for me. It's enough. Can we move on?
Okay.
I'm gonna get flamed for this video. Okay. Would you rather redo a 4-year degree, meaning you're already 3 years into it, but something happened midway that made you have to restart from square one? Or finish a 24-hour cringe compilation from your life? Like a whole film for 24 hours.
Oh, god
Of
damn.
the cringe compilation in your life.
God damn. 24 hours of movie,
24-hour long. You can finish the movie in the span of 1 year. You can sit through like this many minutes for a month, or just go 24 hours straight. It's up to you.
No,
A cringe
no.
compilation.
No, I would
Or
rather
you
not.
redo your degree.
I would rather not having a cringe of myself. This is me. After 5 seconds of me doing cringe, oh goddamn, I don't want to do. Why I do this? Why I do that, man? That's 5 seconds ago. I do something cringe. I already cringe myself. I already regret myself. No, I don't want to do that. Fun facts: I do enjoy my degree.
Oh, but you
Yeah.
have to like redo. You're 3
Yeah.
years in, but you have to redo from year 1.
I don't mind.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't mind.
If you had fun, then okay.
I
I'm
had
on the
fun.
opposite end, so I cannot go with that. I would rather cringe.
Really?
It's gonna be painful for sure, but at least it's 24 hours long rather than 4 years long.
Imagine all those your story inside the bathroom, the toilet could be compiled in a movie. Yeah. Your pose, your
That one okay lah. It's not cringe.
Still okay?
If you thought those were cringe, I deliberately made them cringe. So
Okay.
technically that cancels it out.
Okay lah. So
I've
we
had
are,
a lot more cringier parts of my life, but I would rather sit for 24 hours than 3
Oh my
years plus 4
God.
more. 7 years, nah. No. I'm
Oh,
already
okay.
suffering in my second year, so no.
My turn.
Yeah.
Would you
Oh my
rather?
God, the next question is horrible.
My question is simple.
Okay.
Would you rather have a lot of time but no energy, always tired,
Oh.
or have a lot of energy but got no time? Got no time to do your hobby, got no time to sit watch your series ke, to do your own stuff. You don't have time.
Number 1.
Have a
Because
lot
there's
of
a bunch
time.
of time. Yeah, no energy. At least by having a lot of time and no energy, you could continue doing it. In a on the long term. At least you still get to do the thing. But with no time, you don't get to do it at all, and you'd probably be depressed by then. So I'd go with the first option.
Always tired doing the stuff you want, you do like.
Yeah,
but
always
you
tired. Yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. Then do it again. It's all right. Then having I wanted to do this but I couldn't. I want to do this now but I can't. So it's better that I can than I can't.
Would you enjoy yourself if you have tiredly do the stuff?
Tired but happy, sure.
Oh,
You
that's
can
how
also be tired and happy.
That's how you take it. Okay.
Yeah. Why? How did you take it?
I would choose being tired and got a lot of time also. That was my choice.
Great. On the same boat then. All right. Now my question.
Goddamn, please be nice, Ain.
I hope the video would be up. Yeah, I hope it wouldn't get taken down. Would you rather be on the 9/11 plane or be on the Titanic ship?
I thinking of this question also though. Okay. My follow up question. Would I die in the end of the story?
Obviously.
Okay. Then I would then I would choose on the 9/11
Why?
because it's instantaneously you die. Instantaneously you
I
die.
agree. Drowning would hurt.
Yeah, and I don't want a slow painful death. Macam lambatnya nak mati macam tu. I don't want to. I
Damn.
don't want to do
Okay.
that.
All right.
And also both you are knowing that you're gonna die, right?
Yeah.
At least it happened quickly. Rather than slowly and you keep waiting macam I don't know.
Okay.
Regardless of the cause of the die or the situation that happened, I would rather be on the plane.
Okay. Good to know. No, not good actually. Okay. Noted. that's definitely not a good thing. All right.
Okay, this is my last and next is your last. Okay?
Eh?
Or you want to
Really?
do all 10?
Yeah, sure. I got good ones.
Okay. My next question. Would you rather lost your dad or lost your mom?
Damn. Okay. This is a bit of an expose of myself then.
Am I stepping outside the boundary now?
No.
Okay,
The question
I'm
is
good.
fine. I'm just thinking about telling this on YouTube. That's all.
Mom, look at this.
Wait, no. I'm not telling them about random. Let's just hope even if they stumble upon this, let's just hope they don't reach this part of the episode. Or you can cut this one out on the YouTube version because I don't think they check out the Spotify.
Goddamn, goddamn, this is a hard question. But
No, it's not hard. I already have an answer. I'm just thinking of a good way to put it. Okay. I would have to go for... I'm so sorry. Dad.
man, you would have a mom rather than have your dad.
Don't put it like that. Shit. How do I explain myself in
Okay, no need to explanation. No need to explain.
Okay,
it.
all right. Okay, thank you.
So
Thank you. God bless.
would you rather have your mom rather than your dad?
If you put it that way, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
No need to
alright.
explain. No need to explain because the seat already hot. I don't want to put
The shit
much more
already
hotter. The seat
Okay.
already hot. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said the shit.
Okay. Now your
Okay.
turn. Put all the
Alright.
10. Put all the 10.
Okay.
But
Would you rather swap lives with Oedipus or Habsburg?
Who is Oedipus? Oedipus, right? Is it Oedipus?
Oedipus. You spoke about Oedipus before.
Who is Oedipus?
The Oedipus disorder or something.
What is Oedipus disorder?
What do you mean? You know this. Oedipus
Oedipus
syndrome.
Oedipus syndrome. What is Oedipus syndrome? How to spell?
OEDIPUS.
Oedipus complex.
Complex. Yeah, sorry. Complex.
The desire for sexual involvement with a Oedipus
Yeah, you spoke about this
complex. Oh, okay. Or
Habsburg.
Habsburg. How to spell?
Habs, HABS. Burg.
HABS Burg. Habsburg complex. A former principal of Habsburg Destiny. Apa ni? Habsburg.
Huh?
Huh?
Bukan complex. I think you should maybe look up
Syndrome.
Habsburg jogger.
HABS kan?
Yeah.
HABS BURG.
Yes.
Habsburg what? Habsburg jaw. Okay, Habsburg
Jaw. Yeah.
What is Hesburgh jaw? Okay. A position of relationship of the mandible and maxilla to the skeletal based on... Oh, like this, is it?
Missing the point. Anyways, just a quick explanation. What happened to Habsburg was due to, I think, either sibling or cousin incest.
Oh,
So,
incest.
Yeah.
Would I have an incest with my
No, don't put like that. No. That's
How?
weird. That's weird. No. Don't say that.
So Oedipus, I know the Oedipus story.
Yeah.
you
But
have
I'm not saying would you rather with which family member. No, that's not.
No, which family member? Would you? Okay, fine. Would I rather have a Oedipus complex or Hesburgh jaw? Hesburgh's complex.
No. You swap lives with the person.
Oh, swap life with the person.
Yes.
Swap life with the person. That's mean
Okay. I don't want to listen to this. Actually, not about this.
That's mean no. That's mean that's not my parent.
What?
If I swap life with that person, that's not my parent, right?
No. It's still. No. Wait. Blood wise, yes. Soul wise, no.
Okay. Oh, God damn. I wanna. Okay, now I wanna know how hot my sibling would be. That because I need to choose. Would you rather, right? What? No, not my sibling. This sibling. The one that I swap lah. Don't put it that way, bro. Come on. No, my sibling. The person that I want to swap. But yeah, if you that came out wrong lah. Sorry yeah. They came out so wrong. So many level wrong. If I know all the parameters.
Parameters.
If you know lah the parameters, I don't want to explain here. If I know all the parameters, then I would choose Oedipus. I would choose Oedipus. Either way, both are bad. Come on. Both are bad, right? I would choose to swap the person with Oedipus.
This feels like this feels like that duo from White Chicks, the two cops. The one person kept asking, "Would you rather?" questions the other guy, and any answer he gives is just wrong.
Which one? Which part?
Yang Gomez dengan yang seorang gitu.
Tak ingat lah that part, that scene.
Like one person asks him, he gives two options, like two women, and then the other guy would have to choose which woman, and he'd be like, "Man, really? Either option would always be bad."
Yeah. True.
It feels like that right now.
You know. God damn.
Oh my god. Okay, 3 more to go. This sounds interesting. Would you rather?
It's my turn or your turn?
Oh, you have more? I thought you said it was your last one.
No, I have more, but
Okay. Your
okay.
turn. Your turn.
My turn, huh? Would you rather stay at your age right now,
Ooh.
or sorry, would you rather go on your life, or stay in your current life right now?
Stay in the current life, basically.
Now, third year, is it? Third year of your degree.
Second.
Second year of your degree.
Basically, reliving the same year every year and being immortal lah, basically.
No, immortal. The life is go on. You already.
For how long? For how long is it gonna go on? Staying 21.
Forever.
Immortal lah, basically.
Tapi kena going back and forth to the
just as long as I don't get hit by a car or anything. As long as I don't do wild shit.
Go on with your
I'd still
degree.
be alive. Okay. Oh, so you're saying there is a way out.
Wow.
I'm not suicidal, by the way.
Go on with your life, habis degree, graduate, kahwin semua. Tapi ni sekarang ni tak boleh kahwin. Nanti bangun esok bersama je pergi degree. Would you rather Which one?
Would I live a normal life or live the Upin Ipin life?
Oh, Ipin live
Upin Ipin tak tua-tua.
Upin dan Ipin tak tua tu. You know the song? You know the song?
I wouldn't want to pick 21. There's one age that I would choose to be that forever.
But now it's 21.
Yeah, I am 21 now, but if I were to pick an age to be forever, it wouldn't be this age. Maybe just go on with my life, maybe, because yeah, I don't know. I'll just go on. Just do it, you know?
Okay.
Just do it.
Okay.
Either way, there's still a chance of me dying, so just go with a normal life. Try not to get into conflicts. Not get into an endless loop. So, yeah, I just go on. Right. My next question, huh? Would you rather eat 5 grams of human meat or a spoonful of kasu marzu? You might want to Google that.
Karsu what?
CASU
ASU
MARZU.
MAZ Kasumarzu.
Yes.
Kasumedo.
Kasu marzu.
Sardine? Is it a sardine?
No.
Why is it like
no.
a cheese?
Yeah, it's cheese, but super fermented to the point okay. Kasu marzu is a Peruvian dish snack where they deliberately have flies get into it and lay eggs in that. And the way you eat kasu marzu is by scooping out the cheese and the maggots.
So you eat it with the maggot?
Yes. So 5 grams of human meat or a spoonful of that?
Both I want to taste.
What? Ew!
Have you ever tasted flesh meat, human flesh before?
Obviously no, but I wouldn't
Exactly.
I wouldn't want maggots in my mouth, bro. Ew. I go on
What
a
if
whole...
what if maggot feel taste nice? Because of the look. The look might be deceiving.
It's alive, by the way.
The look might be deceiving. Could be nice, could be tasty. We never know. But okay. To put another way, human flesh is it's not moving It's nothing moving there. It's just human. 5 gram. How this much is it? This much. 5 gram would be this much. Just a finger size maybe. Oh, sukuna. I would choose human flesh.
Thank God. Okay.
Why? Because they're saying human flesh are the most and tastiest meat in the world.
Really?
Yeah, because why? Because of that. Because we human eat everything in this world. That's why our meat is the most tastiest meat.
Most unique tasting flesh.
Yes. I would rather.
Understand.
But now
I didn't know 5 grams was that much.
This much or
I thought 5 grams was the size of a patty, so.
A patty 100 gram lah.
Oh shit, okay, I got the math wrong. And then 100 grams then. Because I was thinking of patty, not 5 grams.
Then you should say a patty of human flesh. Oh, that's a
I
lot.
didn't think it through. It was 9 p.m. I was gonna knock out, so yeah. Apologies.
But I low-key wanna taste the kesumazu.
Why?
Just wanna have an experience.
Oh
At least
my
I
God.
tasted it.
It probably stinks though. Oh my God. Okay, you do you, I guess. Alright.
My turn.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a good looking but dumb like a blonde dumb?
Bimbo, basically.
Yeah, bimbo. Even zero. If you are sitting for a test, you might fail. Always fail. Or otherwise, but clever as hell.
Either way, you can make money. But
Wow.
there's
guys. Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at a very materialistic point of view, okay? I'm sorry. At least
This
I'm
is
admitting to
fine.
that. Okay, listen. Either way, you can make money, right? The second option, being super smart, you can be a scientist of some sort, you get good pay. Or being a bimbo, modeling, feet pics, hand pics, whatever. Money both ways, right?
Elbow
But elbow pic. But unfortunately, we live in a dystopian society, so face card never declines, they say. I would say there are more opportunities with a face. So too bad the conditions of our society. I don't make the rules here. Too bad our society has already distinguished that, so I'm gonna have to go with the more opportunity option,
Which is?
being a bimbo.
Wow. Okay. Good looking, cantik, pakai spec. I don't know, bukan pakai spec. Whatever lah you do.
Yeah, I
But
guess
ni nak buat macam mana? Sorry lah, tak tahu. You okay with that lah?
you still can get through. You can still get through with that.
Wow. God damn.
You gotta think things through.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm a person that really goes for looks. I'm just talking about which option is better. Because we're strictly talking about a would you rather context. Okay? So, people, please don't come at me. Please.
It's just a game.
It's just a game.
Okay,
It's just a
yeah.
game. Why are you mad? You know?
I'm not mad.
No, I was referring to a meme, if you know what that was. But you have to be mad, if you know that. Okay.
No.
Okay.
My
Would you
God.
rather?
Please join Oedipus and House.
No. This is better. Would you rather become famous for My 600-Pound Life? You know that series? You know that series?
No.
My 600-Pound Life. Okay, look it up.
Bruh! This is like Dr. Phil punya series.
Yes. It's TLC, that's why.
So I would you rather popular or getting famous because of this or
Yes, because of that, or because of my strange addiction.
oh goddamn the car goddamn the car I cannot go again. Wow. Okay, am I be able to choose my addiction?
No, it's gotta be the car. Okay, maybe it's not a car, but that same kind of obsession towards an object. You can choose the object, I guess.
What as worse than the car?
I don't know.
What as worse than the car? I bet the car already worse. Oh goddamn. Would I rather? Ooh. I would choose. I would choose the second one. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, I would choose the second one. At least I'm fit.
Okay.
So macam
Fit
I-
but doing
both
weird
are-
things to your
both-
car.
both are shameful. I don't know. No, sorry. Both are not something that too proud of. Yeah. Both are not something too
Okay.
proud of. So, goddamn, no. I don't want to explain the first choice. I will explain the second choice.
But okay, on my 600 pound life, a lot of the people, they would, okay, it's not just a documentary on them being, morbidly obese. There is a point in every episode where they would meet this one doctor who would get them surgery to remove, to actually make them mobile so that they could walk again. But obviously, to get to the surgeries, you would have to lose the weight so that it would be only left with fat and not flesh, right? But a lot of the people, they are really lazy. They just cannot stop eating. They wouldn't exercise, so there's always going to be a delay in the episodes. But if you were to stick to the doctor's words and, just not eat as much as you used to and keep on exercising and get the surgery, at least you would switch things up for you at the end of the episode. Okay, I guess you'll go with the car then.
Car is my life.
You. Okay, your last question.
My last question. Okay. Would you rather be in abroad, be on
Overseas.
on overseas, but you cannot understand anything that they talk about,
Okay.
or be in local, Sarawak ke Malaysia ke Semenanjung, but you cannot talk. You become a mute.
Bisu.
Yeah, bisu.
Okay, local but bisu, or outside,
But you cannot understand.
abroad. There's always Google Translate.
No, even the Google Translate pun cannot translate the stuff.
I
Some sort
mean-
alien language ke, I don't know.
I
But
mean, you can learn. If you
Oh,
stay there
really?
long enough, you can learn. Yeah. So first
It's
option
not
for sure.
It's not
It'll be
depressing for
hard.
you.
It would be hard to be mute, I'd say, especially in Malaysia, because there isn't really that. I mean, even worldwide, there isn't really the awareness to be learning sign language, and you don't always have paper around with you to write things out. Or okay, there is a phone to type things out, but I guess when you're abroad, with the abroad option, you can still talk. You just cannot understand people. That's all. So abroad, I guess.
Okay. But you can still learn the sign language here in Malaysia.
Yeah, obviously you would communicate with that, but other people won't understand you. So the question is that, would you rather have people not understand you, or you not understanding people? So I guess it's the first one.
Okay. But remember, if you go one day if you go learn hand sign language, don't ever put a fight out.
What?
Yeah, don't put a fight in the sign language,
Why?
because it will become Naruto.
Okay, I thought that was actually gonna be a decent piece of advice, but okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, terus dia apologize.
There's a meme. There's a lot of meme. Come on.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
a bad one here. Come on.
It's
There's a lot
not.
of meme.
It's not to that point actually. I've seen the one clip going around of two deaf people on Instagram Live fighting with sign language. Yeah. Why are you laughing? Heka, why are you laughing?
Any jutsu come out?
No, but it was just because it's Instagram Live, right? So there's audio, and you can like hear them whispering whilst they're doing the sign language, and people in the comments.
What they comment? Where they commented?
Yeah. the laughing emoji. And
I would comment,
I-
dead jutsu. Anyway,
okay,
your
last question. Okay, simple one, I guess. Would you rather die of heat or freeze to death?
Die of heat or freeze to death?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, both are not pleasing. Both are not pleasing.
Not what?
Both are not pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I never experienced both. How? Nearly to death because of heat pun I never experienced.
Not nearly.
But-
You still die both ways. It's either you die hot or die cold. Extremely hot place. super
I would
cold.
choose the cold one.
Why?
Because when you cold you feel numb. No? That's my logic. That's my logic.
Okay,
So
okay.
when you
Makes
are cold
sense.
and you numb, so you be painless probably. I don't know. I never die.
Makes sense. Okay. Okay.
That would be my choice.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So that's
it.
Questions
That's
over.
it. Yeah.
Quiz over. Class dismissed.
Yeah. I truly sorry for whatever answer that I gave.
Huh? That what?
Whatever answer that I gave, whatever reason that I gave throughout
Okay,
these games.
Likewise. The materialistic ones especially. But we're strictly talking about would you rather. So
The game. We just having
it's
fun for
it's
the
just
game.
a game, everybody. It's just a game.
Don't take it serious. Don't take it serious. It's just a game. Life
Yeah.
much more need to be serious for other things. So don't take serious. Don't take
Man, the
serious
one
on-
guy who listens to this every Sunday is just gonna laugh at this part.
Hopefully.
Sunday morning. Someone happy, please comment something.
Yeah, comment something. Email us or all your
Comment on
thoughts.
this video.
Yes, comment, email everything. If you guys want to comment, you can drop all your comments on my email. Arif Haikal, ArifHaikal, Arif Haikal Hanafi @gmail.com. Goddamn, that's so long.
Yeah.
It's on description. You want to end the episode now?
Okay, my cue. So yeah, that's the end of episode 26, everybody. Thank you very much to those of you who have watched us on YouTube for this long. Thank you very much for watching up until this point. Please do like, share, sub, and comment whatever you thought about the video. If you thought our answers were controversial or not. And to those of you who listened on Spotify up until this point, thank you very much. Please do rate us 5 stars if you enjoyed the episode. So have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Yeah.